everyone. This is the Marysville People's in the Know weekly podcast.
What's up, everyone?
You want to go ahead and introduce yourselves?
I'm Taylor.
Caleb.
Melissa, I'm here.
And my name's Sam. Hi. So let's get started. I definitely wanted to first discuss something that was recently brought up in the forums, business witch hunts. What is the intent behind reaching out to complete strangers to voice your frustrations in regards to an issue you face with the business, rather than taking this up with the actual business?
Don't just bash them if you never address it. It is social media, it's a public forum. You can talk about anything that bothers you, but at the same time, we're a small town. So unfortunately, we're getting a lot bigger, but you've got to be able to be respectful.
That is a really good point, because I do hear a lot of, I like having a small town feel and I like the vibe of our community and I want to make this a community, but it is not very neighborly to go and blast or try to discredit a business without taking that approach to being neighborly and saying, hey, as a business owner, I experienced X. I don't want to do that again. I don't want to experience that again. What steps can you take to solving the issues that I face?
Right.
Rather than be like, hey, look at what happened to me at X place. You know what I mean? That's
right. And so, like for example, today we had a show today.
We had a few shows. So there's a few businesses getting blasted.
And I feel like the biggest one, she came after somebody who did have a less than stellar experience, and the lady, she didn't blast the company. She just said, I wouldn't go there. If you want to talk to me, you can privately message me. She didn't blast them on a public forum. She was respectful, but also voiced that she wouldn't recommend this company.
And that's an understandable critique in my personal opinion.
Be respectful.
And also make it constructive. Whenever you go to post something, at the very least, have it be in good faith. Lead with respect and try to make it as engaging as possible, because if you're just there with bad intentions, we're just going to get rid of it.
Be an adult.
Yeah, be an adult.
That rule.
Yeah.
That rule.
That's a rule.
It's like a reflection of the individual. Like, you're just going there to bitch. What is the purpose in that? You're not benefiting anyone, especially not yourself, for going out and doing that. But especially on a public forum like that, where people rely on it for solid information about what's happening, leave it like that. There's no point in negative slandering.
And that is a good point. Business owners do rely on that information in order to improve. So if you are genuinely disappointed about something you found with a business, more than likely the business is going to want that information so that they can improve.
I mean, let's be real. If somebody had a problem with sandwiches here, you would want to know that instead of just finding out on Facebook.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
we
can't just expect things to be better by complaining on Facebook.
Right.
It's Facebook.
And also, never assume malice when ignorance could be at play.
So if I do something wrong, you've got to tell me sometimes, because I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, I have no idea. Oops, my bad. Right. And I know I can't be the only one that way. I can't be, right?
And again, be an adult.
Please. And understand what you're putting yourself up to, subject to, when you come to social media and post. Because I saw a few of them, they thought it was going to go one way and it went the other way. So, just be cognizant that because you're upset, everyone else might not be upset. That's a big deal, because everyone is entitled to an opinion. They're like assholes. Everyone's got one.
This is America.
Yeah, exactly. So just make sure you understand that when you hit submit for a post. It could go completely the other way than what you were anticipating.
And then we have no choice but to respond in kind, get rid of it.
Yep.
Because, again, only good faith conversations are going to be what's accepted. And freedom of speech, blah, blah, blah. Like I get it. Yeah, you got your constitutional rights. I see that, but
have fun with those, but we're still also have a constitutional right for freedom of speech, or we can go delete.
we're not the fucking government.
No.
We'll shut that shit down.
Yeah.
If you got if you're starting bullshit, if you have good intention
It's one thing.
and you're not just shit posting just to stir it, that's one thing.
Yeah. But yeah, I can't stand those. I'm like, I don't even want to look at it. Like it's, you're just trying to create a problem. I don't want to deal with a dumpster fire all day. I'm not going to look at it. I'm not doing it. Dumpster fires are bad, okay?
Yeah.
Anything else to add on this topic?
I do be a shit poster, and it's lit, but like not the negative kinds. Just do it for funnies. Don't like come after people. It's like, what's the point? Again.
Well said. So, not to jump around,
We got a little squirrel right here sometimes. It's fine.
I wanted to bring up a topic which we were going to have a guest on for, but
They had a scheduling conflict.
yeah, and this was about a lost animal.
Lost animal. Yep.
It was a lost dog.
Yes.
What's the dog's name?
I don't know. I know it's a poodle. Completely gone.
Wow.
It's been deleted.
You think the animal?
By us?
I don't know who did it. See, but I'm still kind of figuring out all of the backside of that stuff, so I can't tell who deleted it, but it's gone.
Early on, and I'm not suggesting that this is the case in any way, shape, or form, and I doubt it was, but there were some nefarious people behind lost animal posts, and we took them completely away for a bit.
We did. Yep.
Yeah.
No, I think we still. No, we have it back now. Just kidding. It's
I
selling.
have been accepting those.
Yeah.
So I mean, if
We say lost is okay, but rehoming and selling is no go.
yeah,
We ain't a buy sell trade page.
oof.
I saw on Facebook like last month somebody was like looking for their lost dog, and then like it was just a scam. It was just a link to get you to buy something or
Worse.
yeah, like that's so fucked up to do. Like, because people, especially like dog lovers and stuff, they're gonna be like, oh, let me help with that, and then you share it, and it's just like a link to some realty bullshit or.
That's how they do it.
Yeah.
What kind of dog do you have?
So I have a lab mix named Tex, and then I have a wiener dog named Chester, the molester.
And you guys have a dog, correct?
Yeah, my bitch ass dog's name is Scooby. She eats everything in my house and cuddles with my girlfriend.
I'm sorry, girlfriend.
Oh yeah, sorry, fiance, whatever.
Oh.
Congratulations,
Got it.
guys.
Yeah, congratulations. He said girlfriend this whole time. I didn't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
still getting used to it.
Aww,
Anyways,
that's cute.
dogs,
No. Let's stay on this.
Yeah, I like
So, when did you guys get engaged?
Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's
Aw,
perfect.
So it's new.
perfect.
New.
It's new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still hot, like.
Cool.
Well, that's really
What
cute.
you got a date lined up? Still brewing?
Yeah.
We want to do it Friday the 13th.
Wait a
It's gonna
second.
bounce around to which one it
Not
is.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
So does it just so happen to be a leap year and an eclipse year?
Yeah.
Or is that a
Oh, yeah.
thing? Oh wow.
It's a thing apparently this year, 2024. It's wild.
Sorry.
There's different kinds.
Yeah.
Oh.
I heard there was two different kinds.
Yeah, there's two different kinds. I don't remember
Okay.
the year span on them, but I know we're getting both this year. So
That's gonna be miserable.
it's gonna be loud.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
did-
Early spring,
Mm.
early summer. With those
Larvae
cicadas.
suck juices from plant roots, while adults suck fluids from woody shrubs and trees.
Huh. So they're trying to kill our trees.
So they're gonna kill all of the trees. Wow.
Save our trees, yo.
Wow.
How do we prepare for this?
Well,
Get some noise canceling headphones.
That's it? We just have to wait it out like an earthquake?
That's what I usually do. It goes away eventually.
But like what's eventually when it gets cold?
No, they have a fairly short lifespan.
Let's keep it a bean. None of us know what we're talking about.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
It's
go
all
home.
good.
My night after this is gonna consist of learning everything I can about
And
cicadas.
pickled meatloaf?
Oh yeah, that was
What is it?
meatloaf with pickles.
Ah, that's
Is that true?
is that
I feel
it?
like that's not-
It's
It's just meatloaf with pickles. So like part of the ingredients is like you use pickle juice and like chopped up pickles.
So here I am thinking that you're pickling the meatloaf.
Yeah.
But it's just.
It's called pickled meatloaf because it's chocked full of pickles.
Oh, fair enough.
But yeah, we're gonna smoke one next time we make it. I'm excited about that. So this is a new endeavor of ours. Is we've got smokers,
Smoked meatloaf?
smoked meat in general, and cheese.
Okay.
Smoked cheese is good. Oh, we've
Smoked
got
queso?
yeah, that's gonna be a thing.
Smoked Gouda's pretty good.
Taylor, what's in front of me here?
The
A new offering, right?
Yeah, the chicken salad with the new chicken fixings.
They look delicious.
Yeah.
What are the fixins?
We have garlic parm, we have honey barbecue with cheddar, and our YB hot Nashville sauce with blue cheese.
Yeah, what's this one? What do we got here?
Look at us.
I think that's Nashville.
That's
I think you're right. That is Nashville. So I'm gonna just take a husky and then you.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Oh wow! That is a lot.
I'm glad you operated the knife because
That's
when I was
huge.
making my meatloaf, I definitely.
So it's just the chicken salad with the sauce. Like you guys mix it or throw it on top?
On top.
All right.
Okay. I
Okay,
had
well,
that garlic
So these are
parm.
new
That was
additions
pretty
to
good.
the menu.
We need
That
more
is really
spicy
good.
food in Marysville.
So is this gonna be a DoorDash exclusive? No.
No.
No. We should move it just to in store.
From now on, I'm just not gonna eat before I come.
Right.
Last week I had croissants.
That is so good.
10 out of 10. Recommendation still stands for Yeasty Boys. I was impressed like how much my post-up blew up when I went and
Chicken
got the
salad with
croissants.
the fixins.
So
Yeah.
what all exactly is on top of it? It's just the chicken salad and the sauce?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then the Nashville has the blue cheese. The honey barbecue has the cheddar. The garlic parm is just garlic parm.
When you guys are cooking this stuff or making your sandwiches, I don't really say it's cooking. Do you just go from the heart, whatever feels right when you're adding the toppings?
We usually take like an amalgamation of like 4 to 6 different recipes and
Oh,
kind
wow.
of Frankenstein what we feel best is going to work for our specific stuff.
I like it. That's how I
Um,
cook too.
Yeah, like we get good amount of influence from Joshua Dubs, Jake Hinchy, Lopez All. He's done a fantastic job of improving on pastries lately.
The pastries I
yeah.
had Saturday were amazing.
What did you have?
I the cinnamon rolls,
Okay.
those were amazing. We got 3 of them,
Okay.
but they're gigantic. We couldn't
Yeah.
finish them. I had them the rest of the weekend. And then we got like one of each of your croissants. We got the blueberry lemon, I think. Was that one of them?
We didn't have
Um,
it.
Blueberry filling one.
There was blueberry with white chocolate ganache.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
It was delicious.
Did you
And then
put,
there was the strawberry cream and the chocolate ganache. So I had all 3 of them. Like we just cut them up and divided and took a piece of all of them. And then we had like the coffee cake muffin things. They were so good.
It's hot.
Is it too spicy?
It's good. It's a good spice. It's got some heat.
it's not that hot. I'll literally
I didn't think
try
it was
It's
that
not
bad.
that hot.
So anyway, to wrap up, your take on Marysville in the know people, and the city in general. You
Yeah.
can start.
So you know how you mentioned a lot of people are like that small town feeling. So I grew up in this small town before it was as big as it was. We still had a skating palace. It was awesome. It's different. I have mixed feelings about how big the community is now because I grew up where the entire fire department knew me.
I moved here when I was like, I don't know, like 10 or 11, so I kind of grew up here, I guess, but it's still been the same as when I moved here, not much bigger. I agree with the congestion and traffic. I hate that.
Go 35 back then on Coleman's
Yeah,
Crossing.
no kidding. I cannot stand Coleman's Crossing for their 25 miles an hour or less.
Gas and pray. All right, you're up.
All right, Grandpa. I mean, I was born and raised here. I have a mutual love and hatred for this town, but overall, everything. I mean, we're on the come up, but yeah, I do miss the small homey.
You can hold it.
All right, you can hold me. I miss the homey feel to this town. It's not there for me personally anymore, but I love it to death, and I always will. It's a great town.
I, for one, would definitely like to see more local businesses. Not having the retail and the small businesses in the downtown area is a detriment. You go somewhere like Delaware, you go somewhere like Bellefontaine, you see that and you understand that draw and you understand how that builds a community and builds a city.
It does.
And then you come here and you see services in the uptown,
Pizza.
abandoned buildings in the uptown,
There's so
vacancies
many
in the
empty
uptown.
buildings. It makes me sad. When I grew up, we did have a movie theater in town, like straight up movies. Not a stage, no bashing, no hard things. But we had all of that kind of entertainment crowd coming in. I'll say there's nothing will beat Skating Palace in my eyes. That was the place
So
to
like,
be.
that's a little bit before my time, but then again, I'm a dumb kid. So like, what exactly was that skating thing you were talking about?
Skating Palace?
Yeah.
Oh,
right now.
Skating Palace.
Like skating or
Yeah,
like
roller
cool
skating.
skating?
That was by the Starbucks, right?
Yeah. They got rid of Skating Palace for the Applebee's. Yeah, I wish they had something more like that, or laser tag. I
Ooh.
would love
That would
laser
be
tag up
nice.
in this town.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Or
I like-
an indoor like skating park.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
I don't know if I'd use it.
Oh, I would.
I break a lot, so I'm at a point in my life where I don't bounce, I just break. So
What I'm hearing is some sort of
Activity.
family entertainment activity that
Yeah.
is indoor.
We absolutely need more things to do in
I
town.
think if
Only
we
we
had
need the
that, it
bowling
would
alley.
drive a lot more business to town,
Yeah.
and like a lot more storefronts would be able to stay open because like families would be here to do these activities, and then they'll shop also.
But would they shop? Like, for instance, if you were to place something in a building here, you would get the draw, sure, but where would the people park? And then what time would they be open? Would that
garage, man.
be in conjunction with the businesses that are
But
open?
then you're
Yeah.
going off of you
Right,
don't want to
right.
become Dublin.
Yeah.
You create a public garage very far. Dublin.
Next thing you know, we got an Irish festival. There's a bridge out of nowhere.
I'm like,
Oh, North Market 3.0?
yeah. But like, if we're gonna have people in here and the crowd's coming in, like, it's happening anyway.
Listen. A city is either growing or dying. There's no in between. I understand the dichotomy of having these employers in this area, but the draw for them is going to be nicer homes. It's going to be more entertainment. It's going to be
yeah.
all of the things that
That's why
would
Mill
make
Valley
us quote
keeps
unquote
growing.
Dublin
Yeah, it is. It 100%
in order
is.
for that revenue, those people to stay
And
here
that's
or
why
want
I'm
to stay
like both
here.
sides of the street, because when I was little, Honda was still here. The person was. These things were all staples here, but they've continued to grow and bring in more people, and the next generations have started getting hired in. That like, I put my time in at Honda, so like it's continually drawing and extending those families. So it's inevitable that we're gonna grow because they need the people and they want to live close to work.
It's inevitable that we're going to grow.
Yeah.
All right.
I only moved here from Honda.
Final thoughts.
That was it. I only moved here.
I moved here for Honda.
Taxation is theft.
I agree.
Let us know what you guys want us to talk about. I mean, we address issues that are popping up in the page, and Marysville in the know.
And that concludes this episode. Let us know if there is a subject or anything you guys want us to approach or discuss, bring up, and we'll see you next time.